My name is Max Pierce. I am a senior guard at Purchase College, graduate from Tuckahoe High School. It all started with one video. This was the first video that went viral. It happened right here in Tuckahoe, which is beautiful because I definitely want to get Tuckahoe on the map. Realized what I could really make out of it. And some of the media outlets that have shared the video content are Overtime, Bleacher Report, House of Highlights, ESPN, Sports Center, Complex, NBC Sports, Champ Sports, Sports Illustrated. I figured, if I have access to reaching 36,000 people on a daily basis, then I might as well try to continue to grow that and try to make some change. Getting a good solid video, it can take a while. It depends on how much I've played already. But I try to get a variety of different ones every time I'm in the gym, so I don't just get one and then leave. So I try to get like 4 or 5 before I can leave the gym. So your core has a lot to do with the different types of finesse dunks that you can do. If you want to start to move the ball in the air or bring the ball down towards your feet and then back up, because you need the proper body control. A lot of my inspiration definitely comes from my siblings. My sister Ginger is 19 and my brother Ben is 14. My sister runs track and field at Cornell University. She's a sophomore. I believe she won the New York State 400 meter championship her senior year. Growing up, she's always been right there in terms of speed. And more often than not, she might have been faster than me growing up. And that's definitely something that irked me. But I always knew that in the long run it would benefit her if she chose to go that route. And then my brother, he's just a younger version of me, but he's a lot more developed than I was at 14 years old, skill-wise, physically, mentally. Really nice to see them blossom. They continue to provide inspiration for me. And sort of give me a drive or a push to set an example for them. Almost 10 years ago, I think I was 12, when I got a serious interest for trying to dunk the basketball. That pretty much started from Vince Carter. He's easily my favorite dunker of all time. When Vince Carter came, stuck his arm in the rim, everybody went crazy in the whole damn gym. My school had a Shark Tank event. It was inviting young entrepreneurs to submit their business plans. Worked as hard as I could with my co-founder, Derek.
Our professor had a great idea to start an entrepreneurship class and competition, much like Shark Tank. Max and I presented the idea. We just knew that eventually they would realize that we had the most traction, the best idea, and the most potential.
They gave $2,000 to another startup, but we got $5,000 for it, so that's pretty cool. So Flynancz basically will equip student athletes with the skills that they need to have in order to be successful outside of sports and be professionals. So I'm an economics major. I wish I could be a finance major, but my school does not provide a finance major. I have to take specific finance courses. Yeah, I pretty much always had a love for numbers. My senior project is on why so many athletes go bankrupt, professional athletes in particular. Well, there are a lot of reasons why so many professional athletes go bankrupt. The most obvious one is the lack of a financial advisor. So, a lot of these athletes grow up having no money, and once they get money, they don't really know how to spend it. They don't know how to save. They don't know how to plan accordingly. They grow these bad spending habits and they don't have anyone to tell them that's not how you're supposed to spend your money, or you got to save.
Stigma that student athletes are only athletes and that we can't be academic, we can't have other ideas, we can't be talented in other areas, and that's far from true. So Flynancz will be the organization to showcase the abilities of student athletes.
I will be graduating in May of 2018. Now I have a job set at MassMutual, starting out as a financial advisor up in Norwalk, Connecticut. I'm not even sure I'm going to pursue that because I think I'm going to go all in the organization that I'm creating. So it should be finalized in terms of all the legalities and things like that in a few weeks. I think I can make some serious money with the finance organization. So that's what I'm looking forward to the second that I graduate.